Hey everybody, it's Becky. I have a Tuesday morning haul for you from earlier in this week. I've only made it to one of my stores so far this week, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you what I have so that if any of you are wanting to get out, you can see what they've got in new this week, at least in my stores. So I'll start with these artsy, what do they call these? Metallic pastes. And I picked up 3 of them. My store had silver, and this one is bronze, which is kind of a gold color. And then they had copper, which is kind of almost a rose gold kind of color. So I picked those up to play with them, and I think you can see the SKUs there. They each have a different number on them. I have some of the Pebeo, what do they call it, wax stuff, I can't think, gilding wax, that's what it's called. And I want to kind of compare those to these and see, you know, what each of them do. I haven't played a whole lot with those yet either, but I thought I'd compare them because these are a lot cheaper than the Pebeo ones are. So there's those. And then they had a bunch of punches in. These are all emboss and punches, and these are from Momenta. This one does a heart, and it, you know, embosses a couple of layers of the heart, well, like this that you can see right here. And there's the SKU for that one. And then there's a double heart here, and it looks kind of like this one. There's the SKU for that one. And then I got this border punch one, and I have played with this one a little bit. This is what it does. I missed a spot right here, but it punches out a heart, and then it embosses a heart and punches out. This was just an old scrap piece of paper I had here that I did this on. So this edge is not included there. That was already on my piece of scrap material. So anyway, that's kind of cool. So I got that. Oh, and the SKU here is right there. Oh, and the other thing is then you're left with all the little heart pieces too, so you can save those and do something with them if you might use them as confetti or put them in a shaker. This thing I don't think I'm going to keep, but I thought I'd go ahead and show it. This is called Vicky Boutine Wonder Tool, and I didn't know what it was, and I didn't want to open it in the store, so I brought it home. And if you know of a use for this that I just am not seeing, let me know. It has this handle, and it has this little teeny tiny blade on it. I don't know if you can see that or not there. It's really not terribly sharp though. Like, I can run my finger over it and it's not cutting me. But then this one screws out, and you can attach these other little pieces. So there's like a little knife thing, you know, and then there's this other little tool. This is not sharp at all, It's got a very rounded edge, so yeah, I can, you know, run my finger over it. So, you know, it might be good for scraping up something. And then it's got a little punch tool too. But I already have a couple of punch things, you know, pointy deals, so I didn't really need that. And so I don't think I'm probably going to keep this, but I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you anyway. Get all these little pieces back in here. I'll put the rest of this away later. And there's the SKU on that one if you are interested. But if you do know of what this is really good for, because this was originally $19.99, and I'm not sure, I think it's even worth $4.99. So let me know if I'm missing out on some fantastic use for that. And then I got a couple little charms that Artsy had for $1.49. I always like to have little charms. And the other thing I really went looking for this week were these Artsy pens, and I finally found them. We got them in. Here's a SKU on this one. This is the green, the kind I guess, orange or gold, and then yellow and red, blue, and green here. They're two different colors of green. Maybe if I hold them up, you can kind of see that. I think they're a little bit different. This one they call vert, and this one they call lime green. Oh, this is orange and yellow, brick red, and indigo. And then these are, I think, shimmer ones. And these are green, blue, and red. And I forgot to show last week. I did find these last week, and this is the clear, the gold, and the silver in those shimmery ones. So I have, I think, found most of the ones I have out of those pens. And they're a brush pen with kind of watercolory kind of colors. Then I found this little die with the hearts on it. So I got that. And I'm kind of way into butterflies at the moment, so I picked this up. I need to make sure I don't already have this, though. I need to go look through my stash, and I might already, but I don't think I have this one. But I thought it was pretty. This one's got real pretty design on it here. And then it's got the dies with it. And then they also had a stencil and stamp set with some butterflies. There's the one. It's got birds too. So I thought that was pretty. Take this out so you can see that stencil a little bit better. Hard to see in there. One's got dragonfly too, and a couple of them, butterflies and birds. So very nice. And then I thought this was kind of fun. This is from We Are Memory Keepers, and I think this is new, yeah. There's the skew. It is a scalloped goodie bag guide. Let me see if I can get this all in. It's kind of long. It's like, you know, at least 12 inches long, probably more. But it's, you hold it against a piece of paper, and then you just rip, and it forms those scalloped edges so that you can make like the little bags. I thought that was kind of fun, and it says it works on vellum. Let's see, where did I see the list of materials? This would, I don't think, work here. Works well with vellum, glassine, and other thin paper. So I don't think it would work very well with cardstock, but I think it would work with, you know, your decorator paper. So anyway, I thought that was kind of fun. Make some little bags. And then I found this little chunky glitter. I have lots of glitter. I guess they're calling it shred glitter. But it comes in lots of colors, and there's a little thing you twist around, and so it'll just dump out whichever color you want. So I thought that was kind of fun, and there's the skew on that. These are another thing I'm not sure I'm going to keep. These are just some little metal feathers. There's 4 of them. They were 99 cents, so they're not too expensive, but I'm not sure what I would use them for at this point, so I don't know. I may keep them, but we'll see. And then I think this is my last item, is some, they had some of this last week too, but I didn't see any colors that I really needed. This is called lemongrass. It's not showing up really well. It's kind of almost a little bit of an olive green, not a light olive green. This makes it look a little bit more like grass green here in this particular light, but there's the skew on that. These are $1.99. Another gal on YouTube, and I'm not thinking of her name right now. Is that Bible Scraps? She is a Fun Stamper's Journey demonstrator, or she sells it. And so she did a comparison of the colors, and it's like they were just slightly off from the colors that they have. So she thought they were probably just, you know, the colors didn't come out quite the colors they wanted, so that they've let these go, and for a really good price. So I picked up that one because I didn't have any of this color green. I think that's all I have for today, so thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.